Suzuki Jimny. Those are so popular out here. Fun little cars. But we're beside Sheikh Zayed Road to visit the original Dubai hypercar dealership, Alain Class Motors. I first visited their original location this week 11 years ago and pronounced them to be the best supercar dealership in the world for good reason. Take a look inside here. We have the Holy Trinity on display. We have numerous hypercars in the most extraordinary of showrooms. Let's go for a whistle-stop tour. You can spot the LaFerrari over there, 918, and the McLaren P1, one of 375. This specification in lightning silver with the silver wheels and the navy blue
this is regular silver.
Very smart. Like that a lot.
Very,
the McLaren Senna,
very average.
with the orange, one of 500, of course.
It's yellow, dude.
Ultimate Series cars.
Maybe it looks orange in the camera.
McLaren Elva, one of 149. Their open-top Barchetta, this in Papaya Spark. But I want to draw your attention to this car, the Lamborghini Rabenton Coupe, one of only 20 of their few-off series cars based on the Murcielago. In fact, that's
Murcielago, baby. Murcielago.
Roadsters as well. Every one
Those
of the 20
rims
is painted
are
in this
ugly.
color. The Roadsters,
it's a cool car. It's like a bluish gray almost.
Interesting to see them side by side if you ever get the opportunity. Next to that, we have the Murcielago SV. My first ever YouTube video featured one of these. Officially one of 350, but it's known they never made the full set. A lot of people think there are 185 or so of them, but it's actually somewhere around 250, 260. You can see more details on exclusive car registry, but this one in the satin black.
No, you can see more details. Don't tell me nothing, buddy. Dang, that big guy looks fresh.
Look at this car.
White on carbon fiber.
Square weave carbon fiber over the bonnet.
That is beautiful.
The full conversion, including
beautiful.
What a thing. Then
yeah, you're telling me, buddy.
Ford GT Carbon Series. The Carbon
Dang, they got the Ford
GT
GT up on the spinner. I'm on the spinner.
Also running over the top of the car.
Signing table next to it.
As well. We've got
sit here, buy here, sign here.
Full land of luxury, one of 600 of
oh.
We've got a Lamborghini Huracan Papa.
Dang, he just moved right on from that Lambo.
Predecessor to the
it's like almost like
a lovely SLS AMG
gold rose red as such a.
But let's come through and talk about some of these Ferraris just over
I guess
here.
if we're moving on that quick, buddy. You're taking control of the video, not me.
This. I think the paint color is Verde British.
That's green.
The contrast lime green stripe it has running down the front. And check out the interior.
Yeah, on red? That clashes.
The green embroidery for the Cavallino Rampante, the prancing horse.
No.
The headrest as well.
Ugly.
918 Spider, one of 918.
Might be rich, but you buy an ugly car.
Holy Trinity here at Alain Class Motors. One of my favorites, the Ferrari 599 SA Aperta.
Ferrari 1, 2, 3, 7, 5, 1, 1, 7, 5. Bless you.
With the removable roof, or in fact normally with no roof, just a fabric
no roof,
effectively. But this has the carbon rails which you can detach and a carbon roof panel that sits over the top. We next to that have the 599 GTO, and the SA Aperta effectively borrowed the engine from this, the 661 horsepower 6-litre V12 from the hardcore version of the GTB, one of 599, looking lovely in the Giallo Triplo Strato with the gloss black stripes. We've got an Aventador SVJ Roadster here. I've actually seen this car before, but you've got the painted lime green sections towards the front. You've got this brake line zigzagging across in the gold, and then you have the darker metallic green for the rear sections of the car, and even the carbon fiber Targa roof panels up on the top as well. We then have a Rosso Scuderia SF90 Stradale, slightly more orange than the regular Rosso Corsa. Another Giallo Triplo Strato car, Pista Spider just here next to the LaFerrari.
Easy, man. Easy.
The Holy Trinity, one of 500 LaFerraris in the Rosso Corsa with the red leather interior.
Red leather interior.
Hybrid cars from a decade or so ago now, believe it or not.
True hybrid, bro. Straight engine, straight sound.
In full exposed carbon fiber. And I actually filmed this very car 8
beautiful.
years ago in London, which is really quite fun. The Agera was the car that I would say really made it for Koenigsegg, entering a new level for the company. If we come further through, though, quickly to point out, we've got a Hermann Mercedes SLR McLaren just here with 3 exhaust tailpipes.
Oh, that's mean.
Line of Rolls Royces, the Ghost, Phantom, and Cullinan. Some lovely colour schemes. What a place to begin. It has become a bit of a tradition every time I'm out here to go for some supercar shopping just to see what we can find. But I tell you what, driving around in this car, 1, it's surprisingly agile.
You can't have it, it's mine.
The AC is doing exactly what we want. 3, there's a wireless charging pad for my phone in a Ferrari, something you wouldn't normally expect. And we're driving on electric power. We're currently in e-drive, cruising along. And
lame.
Yeah, it's doing a lovely job of it. Obviously, if I then go back into performance, we get that engine back. So that's That's one thing Ferraris often do, though. With the voice recognition, it hears me saying Ferrari, and it always pings it up. And that's a little bit frustrating. I get that in my SF90 Stradale all the time as well. Anyway, onwards to the next stop. Parked up here then, and do not fear, it is not touching the curb. I've just been very snug with it to make sure that we can pull up to our next stop here at Q Motors. Now, the Q Motors showroom is always filled with Exotica, and inside you will find not one, not two, not three, but four Bugatti Veyrons in a line, plus plenty of other incredible cars. Welcome in here at Q Motors. As I said, 4 Bugattis, a pair of 918s, a pair of P1s, a Gumpert Apollo, another Lamborghini Rabenton. Let's take a look around, starting right here, in fact, because this is a very
Honda dealer
car.
Easy.
On Grand Sport
Just chuck the phone.
Is a car that
you need help? I will help you.
Before about 6 or so
you
years
can help.
ago, I drove this car, waking up in a new Bugatti, over to the Burj Al Arab, the 7-star hotel here in Dubai, with this navy blue exposed carbon, the contrast of the chrome down below, bright orange interior. I actually remember when it was launched at the Dubai Auto Show as well. They made 3 Middle Eastern editions, and that was one of them. Next to it, we have this red and black car, more traditional spec. Then we have the car here in the white with the chrome, reminiscent of the Centenaire, the special edition, before finally the Mansouri Vincero with the exposed carbon fiber and that white interior. And in fact, I've driven a Vincero that I would say is identical to this. I'm not sure if it's this exact car or not, but it would be quite fun if it is, as well as the Grand Sport. Just
I'd drive any of them.
Also,
that'd be quite fun.
918s. This is a Visac package on the yellow car. The black car just on the side of the Senna is without the Visac. This particular Senna is in the satin dark grey, I want to say almost black paintwork, accentuated with these orange accents.
That's beautiful.
100 sitting between 2 of
Sorry you can't see. Copyright.
375 with the 2 McLaren P1s. The silver here with the lower black sections. This SLS Black Series,
delicious,
you might be familiar with. We did a photo shoot with this car, with my GT Black Series, and with my friend C63 Black Series, all in solar beam yellow, when my car was out here earlier in the year. We've got a P1 Carbon Series here, one of only 5 in total, full exposed carbon fiber bodywork. The Carbon Series represents these red details against the carbon that you can see throughout, including that red dashboard top. There's like the seat belts, the seatbelt clips, the headrest embroidery, the stitching, the calipers, the wheel inserts, the lower details as well. Plus they made further P1s with bespoke and custom exposed carbon bodies. If we come through though, look at all of this. Look at the display of cars here. A feast for the eyes. Come past the line of R8s to point out the Gumpert Apollo. You do not see many Gumpert Apollos. I remember the first time I ever saw one on the road. Unbelievably menacing, full-on race car, you could say, for the road. Before that was really a thing.
Hold on, baby.
Now, this car in the satin black is truly menacing. But we have things like Pistas and GT2 RSs and the Superleggera LP570, loads of Rolls Royces of different specs, the R8s. I've taken a look at this 812 GTS before as well, from Ferrari's tailor-made program, a pair of STOs. In fact, allow me to squeeze through past the 2 different spec STOs where we've got all of the Aventadors as well, because behind is a Lamborghini Raventon. We've now seen 2 of the 20, another Raventon coupes just there. And I point out this Aventador as well, this LP700. Have a look at the interior of this. The yellow with the blue. That is a bold spec. In fact, almost matching with the colour of the LP640 behind the Murcielago. As it happens, a pair of SVs, 488s, and the like. If we come through this way and feast your eyes over this hall in this area, we've got Urus's, Cavani, we've got the Turbo GT and Mansouri Cayenne Coupe, we've got the Maybachs, we've got everything in here. There's 458 even just here as well, F12s, AMG GT Black Series, a trio of SLRs, 722, another 722, and a regular SLR Coupe. I want to come through this way, past the 430 Spider and the 430 Scuderia,
all right, guys,
to show you this.
It's bedtime. Good night.
This is stunning. This car, effectively as new, fully